It is a beautiful day out here. Hello, all. My name is Anthony Buford. I am from Aurora, Colorado, and I wanted to make this video about a very important subject that I never even thought about talking about until this morning. And it's a subject that has been eluding me for a long time. It's been hiding in plain sight, but I didn't realize what that was until this morning when I woke up and watched a TikTok video. The TikTok video was about these women who were asked, why don't we protect men from emotional abuse like we protect women from physical abuse? And they got me thinking about emotional abuse. I think emotional abuse for a lot of men is an epidemic. We were all taught that men are supposed to be strong and just deal with it. But I think a lot of people forget that men are human beings and we hurt too. I know it's taboo for men to seek help or show people that they're hurting, but we are hurting. We take a lot of emotional abuse from everybody, but we have to just keep it bottled up inside and hidden away so that we don't look weak in front of people. Like I just said, showing any kind of vulnerability or telling people that you've been emotionally abused, that's taboo, especially in the black community. We're supposed to be tough people and we're supposed to be able to just take it. I've been taking emotional abuse my whole life, starting when I was 8 years old, when my mom put me away in my first group home. Through a lot of bad relationships, bad jobs, bad bosses, bad friends. Through all of that, I endured a lot of emotional abuse. I didn't know what to call it for a long time. I just knew for some reason people always emotionally abused me. Now, I know a lot of you out there are asking, well, what did you do to them? I can genuinely sit here and tell you that I've always tried to treat people with dignity and respect and treated everybody like they mattered. I say this because, like I just said, my mom put me away when I was 8 years old in the group homes. And the first emotional abuse I suffered was being separated from my family at such a young age. When you're 8 years old, you're not emotionally sophisticated, but you know what pain is. And when my mom dropped me off at that hospital in 1979, I guess you can guess how old I am. I felt the pain of being separated from my family, my mother, and everybody at that time. And that's the way it stayed for me until I was 18 years old, when I aged out of the system. And I just knew when I became an adult and I got out there on my own, I just knew that the pain that I felt when I was growing up in the system, I knew that that pain was something that I never wanted to inflict on another human being. And that's the way I've always tried to be. I've always tried to be kind to other people. I've always tried to be respectful of other people and treated everybody like they mattered. I don't care who you were. I've always tried to I always try to treat people with kindness and respect as much as I could. Until I couldn't. I'm fair like that.